Hey everybody, I'm Ashley Conrad. Welcome to the Daily Muddy. What is the Daily Muddy? Well, here at Muddy River News, we think it's time to offer a different way to help keep you in the know. So, we're launching a bite-sized taste of news that's not only informative, but also entertaining and maybe even enlightening. And here to talk a little bit more about that with us is publisher Bob Goff.
Ashley, thanks for joining the Muddy River team. We really are glad to have you here. We've been talking about wanting to do this show for weeks with the Muddy River partners, and of course, bringing you on board was key. Thank you for saying yes.
Absolutely.
You're not going to leave now, right?
I hope not. We'll see though.
You're doing a great job.
Thanks.
But anyway, I think to tell people what the show is all about is we want to do things a little different. You, as a mom, as a wife, as a lifelong resident of this community, you have opinions, but you also, and you care about this community deeply. Absolutely. I mean, you ran for alderman once upon a time. So I think you're going to be able to bring a great perspective here for us. And are you ready to do that?
I hope so.
We'll
see.
I think you'll do great.
We'll see what people have to say about that. But
no, I think, again, I think for us we're going to have a lot of feature stories. We're going to get you out and about in the field. As a matter of fact, a little later on in the show, a few days ago, you and I managed to head to the Coal Food Show. We had a lot of fun. She ate so much.
I did.
You did. But it was good.
Yeah.
And,
how can you not?
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
It was so much fun. Yeah. So we're going to have that a little later on, and then the entire Muddy River team is going to be a part of this. You're going to be talking to Steve Inger and Brittany Bowl and Matt Shuckman and Dave Adam and and Ron Kitchen, everybody, and we're going to get everybody incorporated into this. Now, this is not going to be some boring, stodgy newscast. I will never make you say Herzegovina, Czechoslovakia, reading like local, like national news headlines.
That's good news.
Is not my goal to turn you into Katie Couric.
Okay.
It's my goal for you to represent us and for us to really just have a great chat about things going on in the community. And I think you and I've spent a lot of time the last few weeks getting this show ready.
Absolutely.
And your perspective to talk about things in the community. I think we've got some nice things lined up. And again, it's going to take some time for us to, get our traction, if you will.
Right.
I'm so glad that you're doing this for free. I think that's great. More people should be willing to don't. It's a public service, a community service.
Right.
No, we're paying her a massive salary. She's got like a 7-page contract.
Huge,
it's going to be great. Huge contract. So, but anyway, I think it's just, I'm very excited for this.
I'm excited too.
Just for us to begin this relationship to make this thing work. I just thank you for being a part of the team.
Yeah, it's going to be awesome. I'm really looking forward to it. At first I was a little, I wasn't sure about what the point is, but just talking to you guys after a while, I was like, okay, I get it. This is going to be fun and, convenient, especially since it's at everyone's fingertips, and you don't have to wait or, replay it at inconvenient times. Everybody's busy, everybody's adulting. So,
and let's face it, the days of mom and dad sitting down watching news at 5 and 6 and then watching it at 10, those days are over. Right. I don't remember the last time I sat down and watched a newscast.
Yeah.
The reason Muddy River News is here, and we just had our 1-year anniversary, and we're going to talk a little bit more about that too down the road as we prepare to get ready for our 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 5th anniversaries and everything. So, excellent. But again, I just wanted to jump on here, and you are going to handle the rest of the show by yourself. You'll be fine. You'll be fine.
All right. Bear with me.
So I'm going to bow out because this is her baby. I'm going to make regular appearances, as is the rest of the team, but the sign behind her says, with Ashley Conrad, so it's her. Now, I'll step in and fill in from time to time in case she, gets the sniffles or something like that, or breaks out in hives. Yep. I will jump in and help when needed. Yeah, you got mom stuff to do.
Life stuff.
It's a flexible workplace.
Yeah.
And that's what we're trying to do here. So anyway, I'm going to get out of here and let you talk about what's coming up next.
Okay.
And we'll keep putting shows together.
All right, awesome.
Thanks again.
Thanks, Bob. As Bob said, we went to the Coal Wholesale Food Show last week, and we can't wait to share a little bit about that with you. More Daily Muddy coming up after this.
Instant Replay is your local sports bar. With 18 big screen TVs, we have all the sports packages from college games to pro games. We offer daily drink specials, and come check out the Bullpen, our newly renovated beer garden. Instant Replay, 2739 Chestnut in Quincy.
Hey, we're here today at the Cole Wholesale Food Show, and they got a lot of great stuff and it's packed full of people, so we're excited to check some stuff out. Come with me and let's see what they got. Hey everybody, we're here with Alex Taylor, and he is with the Affinity Group, and he is showing off some Valley meats here today. Alex, you want to give us a little rundown of what you have here for the people?
Yes, this is just one of the booths, companies that I'm representing today. Valley Meats, we have some ultimate steak burgers, and then we have some certified Hereford beef patties that we're grilling up for the Cole Wholesale customers to come by and try. The certified Hereford is a popular product with a fresh patty.
So this one has a cracked black pepper and paprika.
Yum.
And then this is our new seashore flat fry. This fry is flat, so it doesn't have to necessarily be hot. There's no big potato middle. And so it's really great for customers that need to cook up big batches ahead of time and serve out for lunch rush. It's got garlic, sea salt, and black pepper. It is our #1 trending flavor profile.
Okay, I'm gonna have to try one of those.
Wonderful.
Do you have like tongs or
They're
okay.
here. If you put the tongs on the heat lamp, they will
They
burn
will?
your hand.
That's good tip. That's a good tip. Those are delicious. Yeah.
Oh, this is the World Series of food.
Yeah.
I mean, I look forward to this more than any day of the year, I think. One of the executives said it's been 2.5 years since they've been able to have this because of the pandemic and that, and it's been a long 2.5
Yeah,
years.
absolutely. It's great to see so many people out.
I think all of our customers are really looking forward for the opportunity, one, to get back out, and two, really to look at how they can increase their revenues in their establishments and be impactful in their communities. And it's just a great opportunity for us to not only have this in the city of Quincy, but for all the surrounding areas.
So we had a great time at the Cole Wholesale Food Show. Got our bellies full, met some great vendors. If you are in the restaurant or bar industry, come on by and have a taste. You won't be sorry. This is a great event. And if you can't make it to this event, there's another one in the fall. Come on out and give it a try. A great night's sleep starts at Harvey's Furniture. Harvey's is your home for industry-leading handcrafted mattresses from Bemco, Spring Air, and Chatham & Wells. Twin, full, queen, and king, we have a full selection of in-stock mattresses to fit your needs. No waiting, get it today, and as always, free delivery. You deserve a better night's sleep. Harvey's Furniture, our home, your home.
Good news, Illinois. Governor Pritzker is lowering your taxes. Or is he? One thing is certain, it's definitely an election year. With rising costs and record inflation, Pritzker has announced a plan to help struggling Illinois families. This relief plan includes a gas and grocery tax suspension, as well as various rebates. And since we're all feeling the pain at the pump and at the store, this plan seems like a good idea, right? Let's take a closer look. Pritzker is freezing the automated gas tax hike until 2023. What a guy, huh? Well, until we remember that this automated increase was put in place by Pritzker himself, along with state lawmakers back in 2019 to avoid future gas tax votes, back when they doubled the tax from 19 cents a gallon to 38 cents a gallon. And unfortunately, a pause is just that. It's a pause. In 6 months, when gas taxes return and the hike is reinstated, the gas tax will then be 45 cents a gallon. That's a whopping 138% increase in gas tax since Pritzker took office. Now, I'm no mathematician, but facts are facts. The governor isn't really lowering prices or helping Illinois drivers. He's just delaying the inevitable. Eventually, we the taxpayers will have to fork over even more tax money to pay for the $45 billion infrastructure plan passed in Illinois. Now, according to Pritzker, he wants to help struggling Illinois families. If that's the case, why are Illinois families paying $2,000 more in taxes each year than we were when he was elected in 2018? Now, if that doesn't make you go, check this out. Illinois gas stations are being forced to advertise the delayed gas tax hike or pay $500 a day fines. $500 a day. Propaganda much? Hopefully we all see this for what it is. A giant, unwarranted Pritzker pat on the back to gain votes. This great plan also eliminates the grocery tax. Or does it? The 1% tax on what we eat is only suspended for a year. And let's not forget, there are 37 states that don't even collect this tax in the first place. And, like the gas stations, grocery stores are being forced to tell us that the governor is helping us. Every grocer must advertise the tax suspension by law, either on receipts or on a sign. Now, criminal penalties and fines are not being threatened as they are for gas station owners, so grocers should probably thank Pritzker for that as well. Oh, and the one-time $300 property tax rebate included in this plan? I mean, I guess we should be happy to get something back. But come on, Illinois has the second highest property taxes in the country. Should we really be grateful for $300 of that back? I mean, I guess it's better than nothing, but let's be honest, that's pretty close to what it is. Long story short, if you live in Illinois, you are paying $2,000 more in taxes since 2018 when J.B. Pritzker was elected governor. And we are now being forced to recognize and thank J.B. for pausing taxes. These actions might be more graciously accepted if it wasn't so blatantly obvious. It must be an election year.